This is a simple composition of a lake with a little foreground interest here on the left hand side with the trees. About 90% of the paintings I do are done with a hake. The beauty of a hake as big as this is you quickly cover the sky areas. I always use the same colours. We've got light red, burnt umber, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, Payne's grey, lemon yellow and ultramarine blue. Just use the three brushes, the hake. There's a 3/4 inch flat. The only thing I've used it on this painting is to bring out the yacht in the background. The only other brush I use is the number 3 rigger for stuff like trees and branches, birds. The sky is a simple raw sienna flat wash, then it's various mixtures of the raw sienna and alizarin crimson, and also some light red, lemon yellow, orangey type colours in there as well. The final thing is the clouds, which are a mixture of the Payne's grey and alizarin crimson. Once all the sky's in, the distant trees here are just put in with the corner of the hake brush. This simple yacht in the background was created just by taking a couple of cards, placed like so on the paper, and then it's just a case of using the 3/4 inch flat just to take the paint out in between, and then you just dab it. Just dab it with a piece of tissue, and it's just a simple way of creating a yacht. The foreground interest, this area of trees, just trying to vary the colour from tree to tree, just makes it a bit more interesting. The main block of colour is put in with the corner of the hake brush. The branches are put in with the rigger. These white highlighted branches are just basically just scraped with the fingernail. A little bit of foliage put on with very delicately with the corner of the hake. The birds put in with the rigger, just very simply. Don't overdo it. Finally, the last thing to go in is the water, which is just a reflection of the main sky colour. Again, just a sweep lightly across with the hake like so. Just block it in. Try and vary the colour in between, a little bit dark, a few lights. Where the brush doesn't quite catch the paper, it leaves the effects of highlights of the sun.